following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Welcome, everybody, to the Great American Rumble. I'm Hector Hernandez alongside Johnny Baez and Chad Cattleman, and we get started with our first matchup. It'll be back and forth until the Rumble actually starts. Right now, we got Haley Storm of Thursday Night Riot, the number one contender for the Women's Championship World title. Tonight, she tries to dethrone none other than Roxanne here tonight.
Indeed, we are live in St. Louis, Missouri. Rage and Riot together under one roof, and it is going to be absolutely amazing.
Here comes Haley Storm with a new breed. Looking to bring some gold back that way. We do have a lot going on tonight. 4 championship matches, 2 big rumbles. And tonight it's going to get litty.
Haley Storm at ringside. Here in a little bit, we will have the OG and Chad Cattleman at ringside as well. Be taking turns back and forth. And now here comes the Women's World Champion, Roxanne, making her way down to the ring. We want to welcome everybody in the chat zone. Wherever you're watching from, we do want to welcome you guys in. And the Latina baddie making her way down to the ring. We'll show you the World Championship on your screen. Let's go down to ringside.
Introducing the challenger from Puerto Rico, Haley Storm. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the Women's World Champion, the Latina Sensation, Roxanne.
All right, the introduction have been made, Hector, and now we'll see Shelly take the championship.
Well, I don't know if Shelly grew a goatee, but that is not Shelly. That is Rob Zapata, our other referee here tonight.
And we are off and running here. The Great American Rumble is underway. This one for the Women's World Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, we do want to welcome in TJ, Angelo, and Wes, who are all watching respectfully from their hometowns in South Carolina, the Boston, Mass area, and Chicago, Illinois.
We also want to give a big shout out to Odin and Sean O'Grady watching, and of course John watching, and Lucio down in Florida, Perry up in Maryland, DJ down in Arizona, Matt up in St. Louis, everybody that's just watching around the globe here tonight.
And now look at Haley Storm has a champion on her heels here tonight. See if she can muster up a victory tonight. And capture the World Championship. Oh, and a knife edge chop right there, and another one. Oh, it's deflected right there by Haley Storm, and the champion out irate right now as Haley Storm bringing it to her right now, and a big forearm hit. This past Thursday was an awesome one as we had new 2 champions crowned. The tag team championships exchanged hands, 1, 2, and a kick out, and of course Sheldon Briggs won the Riot Championship. as later on tonight we will see 30 men enter, one will win, with a chance to make their punch their ticket rather, to Legacy as a nice fisherman suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out. And the matchup does continue.
What you should have said was later on tonight you'll see Hector Hernandez win the Great American Rumble here tonight.
Also, we have 20 women that'll join the Rumble here tonight. And, of course, each winner of those matches will have a chance at either the Heavyweight Championship or the Dynasty Championship, or if you're the Women, the World Championship or the Undisputed Championship. Goes underneath. Leapfrog Jones, and Haley Storm went for a belly-to-belly suplex, but the Latina baddie able to counter out.
The champion's starting to reel a little bit right here. Haley Storm on her heels this time.
All right, into the corner they go, and I went for the big booty bump. Nobody there.
Haley Storm she's bringing it tonight.
Oh, look at this. DDT. Goes to the outside. No disqualification, no countouts. And a hockey stick here tonight.
Must belong to one of the St. Louis Blues.
Latina baddie able to counter. Now back into the corner again, a slap to the face. But a counter from Haley Storm once again. Back and forth they go here tonight. One for the reverse Russian suplex, but Russian leg sweep, but nobody home. Goes to the outside.
And now look at that, Latina baddie gonna bring her back into the ring. Well, actually, low bridges her right there and goes to the outside.
Much anticipation of this pay-per-view here live on YouTube pay-per-view on the ISPN network. And now look at this. Oh, what a backbreaker right there on the outside. Haley Storm, though, getting back into the inside. Getting a baseball bat, going back to the outside here. Latina baddie better watch out because, she went for it right there, but nothing doing. And now the champion's going to leapfrog into the ring right here. She missed not once but twice. And now look at this. A roll-up coming from the Latina baddie. Can she retain it right here?
1, 2, and a kick out.
Still a lot of matchup left in this bout right here for the world title. And now look at this. Running Bulldog coming, and she does connect.
Now she has the baseball bat, right into the noggin, and she missed the second one, and Haley Storm didn't like that one bit.
Well, I don't think anybody likes to get hit in the head with a baseball bat. Now on the outside again, right into the barricade right here. Is that a water bottle on the ground?
It is.
Standing moonsault connects right there. And now Haley Storm shoots the Latina baddie back into the ring here. Cam Finley, Theodore Reed, and Deuce watching in the skybox here tonight as they're rooting for this woman to win the championship. Theodore Reed usually comes out here with her, but Haley said, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it by myself tonight. So she has a lot to prove, not only to herself, but to the new breed. And a big chick kick missed right there. Of course, made famous by her and Barbie when they were the Barbie girls on Tuesday Night Rage before she came over to the Thursday nights. And now the Latina baddie looking to finish her off right here.
Went for the headbutt, but nobody home, and the chick kick connects. We might have a new champion right here, Holmes. Hook of the leg. Can she do it? 1, 2, and a 3, and Haley Storm has done it and brings the championship to the new breed, Holmes. Brand new champion here tonight.
What a matchup here tonight between these two women. You see the highlights here. They went on the inside and on the outside.
Right here's when it all changed. Went for the headbutt, but she countered with an uppercut. Then the chick kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Irene. Haley Storm is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
3.5 stars by Archive Jones.
Haley can't believe it.
Well earned tonight. Haley Storm, the new Women's World Champion. We'll be right back as Bishop Brown and El Guapo Chuck will go one-on-one for the WFA World Heavyweight Championship coming up next. Capacity crowd here in St. Louis, Missouri, home of the St. Louis Blues.
The following contest is a new holds barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, we get ready now as El Guapo Chuck makes his way down to the squared circle here tonight, looking for redemption, looking for the World Heavyweight Championship. He lost it. Got the rematch against Bishop Brown, but Cam Finley was involved. Cam Finley was the one that got defeated, so El Guapo Chuck made the case that he didn't get pinned. So our GM, Lewis Thorne, said one more shot. Tonight, El Guapo Chuck will have his redemption against Bishop Brown. And all of the Mexican machismo is oozing off of this man here tonight, Holmes. He loves that championship more than anything, and he won it back at Legacy, and he wants nothing more than to walk into Legacy, the World Heavyweight Champion, Holmes. El Guapo Chuck out of nowhere, coming up from the D-League, getting drafted to Tuesday nights, having wars with the Blueprint Cam Finley. Then came over to Thursdays, became the champion, never let it go, becoming one of the premier names in the history of the business alongside Dave Danger, Angelo, Patron, Iron Man, Gunner. The list goes on and on as champions. Bishop Brown added to the list, Mills. I mean, you want to talk about champions. Some of the best champions that we've ever had. That is absolutely 100% correct, and I never, ever agree with you, Holmes. But right now we get ready as the big man from Texas, Big Bad Bishop Brown, making his way down to the ring here tonight. You want to talk about one tough customer, this man right here, Bishop Brown. The World Heavyweight Champion, Holmes. Here he comes with that death stare. The man is motivated to keep the championship around his waist into Legacy, which happens next month on August 22nd. The road to Legacy starts now, Holmes. Which man will walk into Legacy as the champion? We'll have to find out. Bishop Brown at ringside, getting a standing ovation. A fan favorite for sure. Well, both men are in the ring. Highly anticipated matchup, Holmes. Let's show you the World Heavyweight Championship on your screen. There it is, the world title. Now we go down ringside as Alicia is standing by.
Introducing the challenger from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, El Chuck. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bang Bishop Brown.
All right, referee showing it to both men here tonight. Big shout out to TJ Brahma watching down in South Carolina.
The stage is set. These two men are about to get it on here tonight. Wapo Chuck and Bishop Brown. Here we go. And a big smack to the face, a couple of them. Bishop Brown finally goes down after a combination, and a moonsault connects from El Wapo Chuck, starting out the gate hot here in this one. Well, here go. Oh, look at this. Applying pressure to the abdomen area. I thought Bishop Brown had countered. And not sure what. Well, look at this now. Chin lock applied by Bishop Brown. And belly to belly suplex. Vintage Bishop Brown here tonight. The road to legacy begins, and coming up this Thursday on Riot, we will announce, oh my God, El Wapo Chuck missed. We will announce the first Hall of Famer that will be entering the Hall of Fame this year. And it is going to be lit, Holmes. I heard that a lot of, there's a couple of first-timers on the list, so for sure, Holmes, well-deserved long-timers. But who will be in the Hall of Fame discussion for the faction, Holmes? That's what I want to know. Well, a lot of big names, of course. Knife edge chop. Another knife edge chop. And these two men back and forth tonight. All of the drama, all of the hype here tonight. And well, Wapo Chuck telling Bishop Brown. And here we go. They're off and running. It's a rumble down in St. Louis tonight. And that Wapo Chuck, look at this. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Bishop Brown. That'll stop the momentum. Now look at this. Oh, downtown Brown connects, and Bishop Brown with the cover to retain. 1, 2, and a kick out. Fans already calling for the 299er, but it's just a normal 2 count. But right now it's time to tune up the band here. Karaoke night in St. Louis. My little Texas tornado. This could be it for El Wapo Chuck. Say it ain't so. 1, 2, and 3. And Bishop Brown putting away El Wapo Chuck here tonight. And which means that El Wapo Chuck's going to have a different path going into the Rumble. A 2-star matchup for Archive Jones. Bishop Brown taking care of business here tonight. El Wapo Chuck back to the drawing board. And this man is going to legacy. All right, second matchup is finished. Right now we'll pass it on to Chad Cattleman and the OG.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the undisputed Women's Championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Undisputed Women's Championship. I am Chad Kettleman alongside the OG. We are here live at the Rumble here in St. Louis, Missouri, live on YouTube TV. And here she comes, Ophelia O'Shea, the #1 contender for the Undisputed title. I like this fair redhead. She has me all fired up, ready to join the Rumble here tonight. OG, I don't think you're in the Rumble tonight. Well, I put my bid in there and hope I got picked. Wouldn't that be something if OG was to be in the Rumble tonight? Well, now you're just giving away spoilers there, Chad. Well, for God's sakes, I hope you're not part of the Rumble, really. I really don't think that you should be in that Rumble. Never say never. Right now, Ophelia O'Shea in the ring. Shout out to Odin and Sean up in Canada. Right you are, is Ophelia O'Shea, the younger sister of Odin O'Shea. Those are some mighty fine Canadian coconuts, if I do say so myself. All right, well, Ophelia in the ring now as we get ready for the Undisputed Women's Champion to make her way down to the ring. This woman right here has had the championship, has not let it go. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Suki, who has taken the women's locker room by storm. And here she comes. Well, here she comes, Suki, and by God, we have a lot of action coming up in the next few months. The road to legacy, as Johnny and Hector were mentioning earlier. The road to legacy begins tonight. Who will walk in the champion at Legacy? As we have a new champion already crowned earlier tonight, as Haley Storm took down Roxanne in that first bout earlier on tonight. Then we just saw Bishop Brown retain the championship. Right after this matchup, we have the Undisputed Dynasty Championship taking place. And that is going to be one hell of a matchup, if I do say so myself. West versus Lucio. Oh my God, it's going to be hype. The winner take all in that matchup right there. And of course, we have the 20 women and the 30 men rumbles later on tonight. But right now, let's show you the title on your screen while Mike Rome stands by at ringside.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Fanning O'Shea. And her opponent from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, the undisputed women's champion, Suzuki.
All right, both women have been introduced here tonight. There's going to be a barn burner, if I do say so myself. Well, I agree with you. Ophelia and Suki, both women love to fight. They love to put their hands on each other. And tonight, will Suki retain, or will Ophelia punch her ticket to legacy? And we're off and running in this one, and a nice takedown right there by Ophelia. And a takedown right here with a bridge. 1, 2, and a counter right there. Or a kick out, I should say. And now Suki, look at this, electric chair early on in this matchup, but she's going to let her down into a discus punch to the back of the head. Ophelia didn't take too kind of that one, and she kicks out quickly. The sister of a bar-knuckle brawler, Ophelia O'Shea. And if she can hit as hard as Odin does, and Suki might get rattled tonight. Been some pretty good matches so far in this pay-per-view, and now look at this. Ophelia looking to get some leverage right here to kick out from Suki. Suki's very traditional, but very dangerous. And a couple of kicks right here, combination, and a double knees right there to the chest. Down goes Ophelia, and Suki, now the champion, has a little bit of momentum starting off in this matchup. And look at this now. Oh, what a slam right there by Suki, the champion. But Ophelia's not going to give up. She's tougher than a $2 steak. Oh, look at the big knee right there to the head. Suki with a good move right there, but oh, look at this inside cradle now. 1, and a kick out. And the referee sure did take a long time to count. Oh, what a move right there. Cliffhanger off the springboard. Now she's starting to slow the pace up a little bit. Hyperextending and double knees to the back. Suki. Has momentum. Oh, but a forearm out of nowhere by Ophelia. Ophelia now trying to get momentum back in this matchup, but Suki back up to a vertical base with a combination. Oh, what a jumping neck breaker right there by Suki. And remember, no disqualification, no countouts in this one. Right you are. Oh, look at the table now, and the fans are going to love that. Are they going to have a hot dog eating contest? Oh, they're going to... You know what, OG, I'm not even going to start with you tonight. Look at this thumping a mud hole in the corner. Ophelia trying everything in her power to take down Suki. But Suki now gets some momentum here. Trying to turn the tables, if you will. Irish whip. Oh, and a big shot right there, and that could be it. And it's not it because she went to the outside. Stumping a mud. Oh, look at this. Now she's going to choke her with that kendo stick. I don't think I've ever seen anybody tap out and somehow she countered. Bet she did. And the knife edge chops here. And now look at this. Fall away slam from Ophelia. I wonder if the coconut juice is better than the coconut juice in Hawaii. The Canadian kind, I mean. Well, I don't know about all that, but I know Ophelia's on the top rope right here. And oh, Suki knocked her down right there. And now Suki, trying to finish her off right there, but a nice dragon screw takedown by Ophelia. Might be going up to the top rope again. What is she going for here? And it looks like, a big leg drop from the top rope, looking to win the championship. 1, 2, and a kick out. That was a good sequence right there, not quite enough. Suki, very resilient. Wants to keep the championship around her waist to punch her ticket to legacy. But Ophelia trying to knock her down with that kendo stick. Big slam right there on top of the table. Hook of the leg to retain. 1, 2, and another kick out. The crowd here in St. Louis all fired up right here. Oh, she missed. Ophelia now has the opening that she needs. Can she take advantage right here? Irish whip now from Suki. Has her up again. Takes her down, and Suki has the momentum now into the corner. A slap to the face right here. Let's see what she's going for. Knife edge chop takes her down, and a drop kick coming. There it is. Went for the snap leg drop, but Ophelia saw it coming. And now look at this. Big slam right there by the challenger. Hook of the leg, bad camera angle. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, Ophelia setting up something here. Oh, but a counter again from the champion. Tell you, man, this Suki is very dangerous right there. There's a German. And now a rib cord clothesline connects right here for the champion. And there's a snap leg drop. Going for another one. She connects the second one. Now going up to the middle rope here. Let's see what the champion's going for here. A leg drop of her own. 3 leg drops in a row right here. Hook on the leg to retain. 1, 2, and another kick out. It's going to take more than a Hulk Hogan leg drop to take her down. Pele kick connects from Ophelia. And now another pump handle suplex connects. Ophelia, the challenger. Suki, the champion. Both women putting it on the line here tonight. No disqualification, no countouts. The only way to win is inside the squared circle. If it's a square, is it really a circle, though? It's just a way of figure of speech, OG. Well, I think you new generation need to get a grip and learn the basics so you can be as sophisticated as Angelo is. Well, here you go. And a drop toe hold right there into the steel steps, and Ophelia scraped her forehead on there, and I think that she's busted wide open. So something bust out. And a moonsault to the outside, and this could be it, but Suki somehow kicks back up. Talk about a no-sell Jones. Now on the outside. Going for a disarmer, but even if she taps out, you got to tap out inside the squared circle. These women going to absolute war here tonight. Nice takedown right there by Ophelia, but it's not going to help her on the outside. Well, it'll weaken up Suki, that's for sure. Now Ophelia knows it. The crowd yelling finisher inside the ring, and this could be it right here. We might have a new champion, OG. 1, 2, and 3, and Ophelia O'Shea has done it and takes down the women's undisputed champion here tonight.
Here is your winner, and
A 4-star review, and Ophelia has done it and takes down Suki. Well, she punches her ticket to Legacy. So both women titles changed hands tonight. The only one that retained so far is the World Championship by Bishop Brown. We'll be right back as the Undisputed Dynasty Championship is coming up next.
the following is a no-holds-barred match, and is for the Undisputed Classic Championship.
All right, here we go. The Undisputed Dynasty Championship on the line. The Ghostface Killer Lucio will make his way down to the squared circle here tonight. The 2-time Hall of Famer went in by himself as a singles competitor and went in as one half of Goons to Goblins alongside Jay Mills. That's right, so Jay Mills is a Hall of Famer, but he hasn't made it yet as a singles competitor. Right you are, and Lucio, though, looking to get the championship back from Wes Douglas. Wes Douglas won the championship a year ago and has not let it go since, and tonight Lucio trying his best to dethrone Wes and make it to Legacy here tonight. That'll be an interesting turn of events, if I do say so myself. And don't forget, after this, the women's 20-woman Rumble will happen right after this. And then in the main event, it will be the men's 30-man over-the-top battle royal to determine who will go to Legacy. So a lot at stake here as Legacy is starting to form. We do know one thing, that Big Bad Bishop Brown will indeed be at Legacy, and he will put the title up for grabs. And now we get ready for the iconic Wes Douglas, the Hall of Famer, the second-generation superstar. I'm sure he's coming out here with Barbie. Sure he is, as they're starting to make their way down here to the ring. Here he comes, Wes Douglas, the Undisputed Dynasty Champion. Coming out here with his wife, Barbie. Wes has come a long way, winning every championship there is to win in the world of simulation wrestling. He tried to retire last year at Legacy, losing to Cam Finley. Then somehow he came back, said, I'm not going to retire till I get the championship. And now he did exactly that. Tonight, can he retain it and punch his ticket into Legacy to walk in as the world, well, not the world, but the Undisputed Champion? As we do give him a big shout out to Wesley Figgs watching down in Chicago. Right now, we're going to show you the Undisputed Dynasty Championship on your screen. Let's go down to ringside as Mike Rome is standing by.
Introducing the challenger from Chinatown, New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, and his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Undisputed defending Classic Champion, the Icon, Wesley Douglas.
Wes starting off strong against Lucho here in this matchup. Ghostface Killer and Wes Douglas, both Hall of Famers. In here since the get-go, since the jump, since WWF days. Both men are legends among their peers. And a big backbreaker right there by Lucio. Tries to keep the momentum going, and now gonna take every limb and punish it here tonight. But here comes Wes Douglas now. He's had enough, and he counters. And now Wes Douglas, oh, with a pop-up, sit-down powerbomb right here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Lucio. Sergio, the referee here tonight. Chad Cattleman alongside the OG, and OG, oh, look, he has a shovel in hand. Look, he wants to bury him here tonight. And look at Barbie right there trying to distract Sergio, talking some smack right there. And that's the X Factor here tonight is Barbie. Here at ringside, trying to make sure that her man punches. Oh, he runs right into Sergio. Making sure that her man, Wes Douglas, makes it to Legacy as the champion. The question is, who will face him at Legacy if he wins it? There's one. There's two, and Wes Douglas taking Lucio down to the Three Rivers with a Three Rivers suplex here tonight. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania's very own. And now look at this. Franchise tag connects. Look at the leg right here for Shane Douglas, baby boy. 1, 2, and oh, and I thought that was it right there. I thought it was it too. Pele kick right there by Lucio. Drop kick connects. And a kick out from Wes. And now let's see, going to the outside. Thought about it, but stayed inside. And now look at this. Wes Douglas, the icon. The iconic Wes. And crossbody connects right there as Lucio a tad bit too slow. I don't know, Wes is thinking about something. I don't know what he's going for. He's going to go underneath the ring right here, and there's a kendo stick. Lucio better watch out. Oh, right into the head of Lucio, and that is going to hurt him for sure. No, it's going to tickle, Chad. Into the corner now. And an elbow connects for Lucio. Trying to make a comeback right here. The tables are starting to turn a little bit. Russian leg sweep. Vintage Lucio here tonight. But Wes back up again. Fist press from Lucio. And now let's see what Lucio can do right here. And a big shot to the head. Might be time for the kill shot. He thought about it, but Wes got up. Nice clothesline. Another one, and now Lucio getting momentum and a power slam. Vintage Lucio right here tonight. Now here comes the kill shot. Wes is in trouble right here. The champion in trouble. And it connects right there. The kill shot connects. And it's time now for the Ghostface Killer. If he hits this one, this could be it. And Wes is in trouble now. Ghostface Killer connects. Lucio needs to get a cover, and he finally does for the title. 1, 2, and oh! Man, what a kick out at 2 3/4, and I thought that was it right there. Talk about a barn burner here tonight. And look at this now. Counter by Wes. With Lucha right there again. Samoan drop. Up to the middle rope now. Lucha with a big fist right there. Shades of Jerry the King Lawler. And Lucha now. Big knee to the face of Wes. And Wes did not move out of the way. Wes needs to come up with some defense right here, because if not, Ghostface Killer's going to punch his ticket to Legacy. Nice takedown right there. Every limb, every fiber of his well-being here tonight being challenged by the Ghostface Killer. Goes underneath now. Oh, went for the knife edge shot, but he put the brakes on him. Look at this snapper tap out of nowhere. Snapper tap from Wes Douglas, and Lucha in trouble here tonight. I don't think he's going to tap out. Wes is going to have to let it go. Had it in for a long time. And Wes indeed lets it go right here. That shovel again. Right to the back of Lucio. Going for the cover to win it right here. Looking to retain. 1, 2, and Wes has done it and puts down Lucio after the snap and tap wore him out. A shot to the back. Punched his ticket to Legacy. 3.5 stars by Archive Jones. Don't go nowhere. The Women's Rumble is coming up next.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in order the drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
All right, the stage is set.
First, representing DIY from West Hollywood, California, Tiffany Diaz.
It'll be me and Johnny here for this one. And the OG is Hector's in the back getting ready for the Rumble. I cannot believe that they let Tiffany come out first. I mean, come on. I can't believe they made her come out first. I mean, they couldn't give her a better number. Oh, come on, Johnny, you should be happy that she's even in the Rumble. You should be cheering her on to say that she's going to hit her number 1 and win tonight. You know what? You're absolutely right. She is going to hit her number 1, and she is going to win here tonight. Thank you, OG. That's what I'm here for. All right, we'll see who drew number 2 here tonight. Oh, look at this.
Introducing the individual who
Jennifer Fox.
from Charleston, South Carolina.
Jennifer Fox, one of the most decorated women of all time when it comes to the women's division. We talk about how rich that division is. And you talk about the women from the past like Ray Rose. You talk about Amber. You talk about, I mean, just so many others. Ferocity, if you remember her. There was a bunch. The Mental Midget. Ferocity. Purveyor Kamika or something like that. The wife of Kitty Logan. Jennifer Fox and Tiffany Diaz will start off the 20-woman Rumble here tonight. The winner to get a shot at Legacy. Ophelia O'Shea and Haley Storm both winning those matches earlier on tonight. Enough talking. Let's get ready to rumble. There's Tiffany. And there's Foxy. Well, G, who do you think's going to win this matchup? I haven't really decided quite yet, but if I had to pick, I think I'm going to have to go with Ike's woman. Shiva. She's dominant. She's everything that you could ask for. All right, well, I don't think I have a pick in the fight. We'll see who's going to be the next person to come in here. Number 3, Haley Storm. Well, that shouldn't be Haley Storm. I don't know why they put her in here. If Haley Storm wins, we'll give it to the woman that she beat for that title is Roxanne. I'm not sure why they did that. There aren't enough women in the Rumble. Oh, and a takedown from behind from Tiffany Diaz. And they're coming in hot and heavy here tonight. Ooh, hot and heavy like Little Caesars, huh? That's the way I like my women. Oh, now here's a pick right here that you could be proud of. That's Jay Starr, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Well, I don't think that Jay Starr's going to do anything there, Chad. I think that Tiffany Diaz is going to prevail. She's going to win this thing. Well, we've got 4 women in the matchup so far out of the 20. And now again, another countdown already. Oh, hell, they're coming in really fast here tonight. Ivy Jackson makes her way down the ring. Poison Ivy making her way down to the ring here tonight. Oh, Tiffany Diaz in trouble. Come on, Tiff. Don't let her take you down. Oh, might have her first elimination here tonight there, Johnny. And Tiffany is out of it. Damn it. That damn Poison Ivy, whatever the hell her name is, eliminating my Tiffany. Oh, my God, let's see who's going to come out next. And it is going to be Peggy Sue. Now, that's another surefire pick right there. Peggy Sue. Becoming one of the most dominant women here on the rosters. Former television champion. And also put in the comments who you think's going to win here as we give a big shout out to everybody here tonight. Another competitor making her way down. And that is Lilith Lovecraft. Lilith making her debut here tonight. She was just signed. And making her debut here tonight. And now look at this. Foxy over. And Lilith's trying to take her down, but to no avail. Another woman's about to make her way down the ring. It's Dasherly. Dasherly's in the Rumble. Dasherly from Tuesday Night Rage. That's Joey Reed's baby mama. It sure is, and that was a whole debacle between her and Hector. Right now it sits as oh, look at Lilith now trying to take over Dasherly. She just got here. And yet another competitor's coming in here now. The only person eliminated so far is Tiffany Diaz. Must you remind us, OG? Must you remind us? And here comes Drew Rita Blocker now. Drew Rita Blocker in. Lilith already got thrown out. No, it was Peggy Sue that got thrown out. No, that's a shocker. Peggy Sue getting thrown out. And Roxanne is eliminated here. Nice code breaker by Rudrina Blocker. And Foxy now and Dashley going at it here in the inside of the ring right here. We'll see who's going to come out next as it's almost time for another competitor. Down to 5 in the ring here. As it is Rudrina Blocker, Poison Ivy, Lilith, Jennifer Fox, and of course Dashley. What I want to know is what brand Lilith is going to be on. She just got signed and making her debut here tonight. And that's what the Rumble's all about, debuts and returns. As Dashley going after Foxy. Here comes another competitor, guys. Let's see who's going to make it out to the ring. Andrea making her way down from Thursday night. She had an opportunity to have a matchup tonight. Didn't quite get there as Haley Storm took advantage and became the champion. Well, Andrea, also one of them women that has a long lineage of success here in the sport of simulation wrestling. Of course, longtime girlfriend of Mills. Well, that's the community bicycle. Everybody's taking a ride on that one. But I digress. Another competitor will make their way down the ring, and it's Sheba. Oh, gee, you and Sheba used to have a romantic connection. I don't know why you got to bring up the past for. Me and Sheba haven't talked for months, but I do wish her well here tonight. Oh, Lilith over the top here, but doesn't go out. 7 women in the ring right now. Dashley going over the top. Is she going to get eliminated? We don't know because the camera changed hands and she's still reeling. And Dashley has been knocked over the top rope and now, oh, look at this. Rudrina Blocker got thrown out. Talking about a low bridge. Foxy taking, oh, look at this. Lilith now taking down Foxy. My goodness. The hits keep on coming. Somebody else got eliminated on the other side. I'm not sure who the hell that was. And now Sheba, oh, it was Andrea. Andrea got taken out. Sheba's in the ring with Lilith and Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, Lilith, and Sheba left in the ring right now. We still have plenty to go here. Katie Adams hasn't made her way into the ring yet. We're still missing, let's see. Michelle hasn't made it into the ring yet. Amber hasn't made it into the ring yet. Still quite a bit of women left here that have not made it into the Rumble tonight. I'm going to take that right there by Michelle. Let's see who's going to come on next. And it's Barbie. Barbie making her way down to the ring now. Well, my pick hasn't even made it over here yet, so you can keep on guessing. Johnny's got eliminated. And Ted has yet to pick one. Oh, I don't know. I had to pick one. Let's see here. Well, you can't wait till the end, Chad. You have to pick or not. Oh, here's a pick right here. This is what I'm going to pick right here. One dumb hoe. How about that? Well, if you get it wrong, you're going to be one dumb son of a bitch, but I digress. Poison Ivy going after Lilith here. Sheba just kind of taking a shot at everybody. And now here comes Barbie over the top rope and one dumb hoe Can she eliminate her? She's choking away at her. Barbie hanging on for dear life here. Barbie's out of it, and now here comes Michelle. Here comes Ikey's Peak right here. Oh, look at this, Michelle and Shiva gonna go at it each other here tonight. Big shout out to Michael Perry watching in Landover, Maryland here this afternoon. We're live on the telecast, live on YouTube pay-per-view. Chad Cattleman alongside the OG and Johnny Baez. And we'll see who comes out next there, Chad. Oh my God, it's the backstage interview of Christy. I didn't even know she was in the Rumble. That's my new pick. Oh, will you settle down? I love when she interviews. I bet you do. Now look at Michelle. Christy better watch out. She's going for the biggest woman in the Rumble. Oh, and Lilith just took out Shiva. My goodness, Lilith's been here for a long time. The debut here tonight, here comes Ophelia, but that's actually going to count as the former undisputed champion. That's supposed to be Suki, so we apologize for that. Mishap there, guys. Now Lilith going over the top and not eliminated. She stays in there. She skins the cat. Another competitor will enter right here, guys. By God, let's see who's going to be right here. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Amber. Well, that's who I'm going to pick for sure. Amber's my pick. Oh, gee, you already picked like 3 people. Oh, shut up there, Johnny. Oh, and Poison Ivy's got eliminated right here. Can't believe that Christy is in this matchup. They could have given Christy the first pick and have Tiffany come up for her. Oh, will you settle down already, Johnny? Get over it. Tell you yours a damn nagger. You nag about everything. Next person to come out, number 19. Kay Woods. Now that's a damn surefire pick right there. Kay Woods, an up-and-coming superstar, already making her mark here on the Thursday Night brand. Only one woman left, and I think it's going to be Kitty Adams who's going to get the nod for the last pick. Amber and One Dumb Ho going at it. Lilith has been here the longest, going after Christy right now, the backstage interviewer. Goes over the top, and she might be eliminated there, Johnny. Good riddance. That should have been Tiffany's spot. Well, Christy has been eliminated here. Christy Evans. And now the last pick of the Women's Rumble will come out of here. Who will it be? It's Kitty. You were right, Chad. Amber going over the top, but does not get eliminated. Kitty Adams back in the ring. In part of the Rumble right here tonight. So far, the dark horse for me is Lilith. I think she has a chance to win this thing. She's eliminated quite a few people here tonight, making her debut. However, you don't have a woman in the fight anymore, so I don't give a damn who wins. You know what, Johnny? If you're going to be so negative, why don't you just shut up? I remember when you used to be nice to me, OG. I remember when you weren't such a bitch, but I digress. Oh, well, you guys settle down. Thank God I'm sitting in the middle of both of y'all. The last 8 women in this matchup left. One Dumb Ho, Kitty Adams, Kay Woods, Michelle, Ophelia. Well, not Ophelia. That is actually Suki. representing Suki, Lilith, and Amber. So it's actually 7 left here. I was about to say, your math ain't nothing there, buddy boy. You know, as long as Amber doesn't win, I'm okay. Oh, come on, Johnny, that was a long time ago. Well, some people just don't get over stuff like that, OG. Johnny's just one of them guys. And now, Michelle, look at this, trying to take down One Dumb Ho, and no, didn't go over the top rope, and now Kay Wood's in trouble now. Nice exploder right there by Lilith, and Amber now going after her into the corner. The men's 30-man Rumble is coming up next, so don't want to go nowhere. Who is going to win the Rumble here tonight? Amber throwing one over, but Lilith intercepts it right here. Oh, and One Dumb Ho got eliminated by Kay Wood, so we're down to 6. Who wants to go to Legacy? Oh, there's Kitty Adams now. Setting her up, drop kick, and does not go over. So many women right now at one time. I just make a dream come true, and Lilith finally gets eliminated by Amber. What a valiant effort tonight by Lilith. And now Kay Wood's going after Kitty Adams. And out she goes, and Kay Wood's eliminating almost everybody in the Rumble tonight. Uh-oh, Michelle over the top rope, but she's not out quite yet. Amber and Kay Wood's going at it. Four women remain here tonight, gentlemen. Who is going to go to Legacy? Oh, and a big boot miss right there by Michelle. Mike Iono watching. Oh, what a kick right there by Michelle. Told you she was dominant. Told you that was my pick. I thought you said Amber was your pick. Well, she's my other pick in case the other one backfires. They have got to be exhausted into this ring right now. They've been there for a long time. Amber is eliminated. Thank God. Now Michelle in the corner now. Kay Woods in the other corner. Three women remain in this Rumble matchup. Okay, Woods in trouble now. Michelle takes her down with authority. Okay, Woods over the top, and she's been eliminated. We're down to two women here. Michelle might have a chance to punch her ticket to Legacy. She better do something here. Like he said, if Michelle wins, they're going to have a big old party afterwards with the party boys or whatever they're called. If Ophelia wins, then Suki will get the nod to Legacy. We will not have this problem in the men's rumble. And there it is. Suki's going to go to Legacy. Michelle was so close and got eliminated at the end. So, 5-star review from Archive Jones. And Ophelia won, but it'll be Suki that goes to Legacy. Perhaps to face her in a rematch. Coming up next, the main event, the men's 30-man rumble coming up next.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown away the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
All right, it is Rumble time once again. And let's see who drew number 1. It looks like Lenny Love.
Introducing the participants first, representing the Syndicate from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 257 pounds, the chosen one, Lenny Love.
Lenny Love drawing number 1, part of the collective here tonight. I do want to say this, guys. Every single pick in this Rumble is blind. There is no certain order that we use. It is absolutely random. So if somebody gets early picking, that's just the way the game set it up. And if you want to say what TJ likes to say, damn game, well then say damn game. But right now, Lenny Love's the first participant in this matchup. Look at that evil laugh. Thank God he's on Thursdays and not on Tuesdays. Well, you know that the draft is coming up after Legacy, OG. You might end up with him. If he does that, I quit. No collect retirement, damn it. Will you please not stir him up, Johnny? Please just let him be. Oh, we'll see who got number 2. The lights have gone out. It might be Perry. Nope, it's the party animal, Party Joe. Also known as Famous Joe from Tuesday nights there, Johnny. Famous Joe entering at number 2, and he was one of the favorites to win this matchup.
Weighing in at 251 pounds, Joe.
Famous Joe making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This man, of course, as OG just mentioned, from Tuesday Night Rage. Him and Ike hosted a party at the anniversary special, and it was quite the feast. I heard that JTV had some interesting photos about this, but they have not been released just yet. I would hate to fathom what those pictures consist of. Heard that there was a picture of Johnny doing some things. Oh no, here we go. Don't start that rumor crap there, OG. Come on. Lenny Love and Famous Joe in the ring here. And we'll start the Rumble here. 30-man Rumble is underway. Who will go to Legacy to face either Bishop Brown or Wes Douglas? And oh, look at this. Lady Love got thrown over the top rope. Famous Joe's dancing. It's a party. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. And if you got on green underwear, say hey. Say ho. PC Thor now making his way down the ring from Thursday Night Riot. This young man has been turning heads. Well, he's turning a lot of heads, getting a lot of attention, some of it negative after beating the hell out of his old man about a month ago on Thursday Night Riot. He sure did there, Johnny, and we'll see who's next in this Rumble matchup. Sheldon Briggs, the new Riot champion, makes his way down to the ring. Another competitor will make their way down to the ring here, and that will be Joey Reed. My goodness, Joey Reed, I forgot about this big son of a gun. Joey Reed's eliminated a lot of people in the past. Tonight, will he continue down more competitors here tonight? Five-time Lucha Hot Dog champion took down 52 hot dogs a couple of weeks ago, 4th of July. Here comes Perry. Came in early tonight. Thank God he didn't get a late spot. One half of the tag team champions, they defeated the Poison Clan this past Thursday on Riot. And Famous Joe has been eliminated by TC Thorne. Tim and I really thought he was going to get, cast at least into the teams before he got eliminated. Well, as he gets eliminated, another one will join the fray here. Sheldon Briggs is on the brink of getting eliminated here. And here comes the All-International Champion, Shane Meade. This man right here is a dark horse to win. And we do want to give a big shout out to Jamar Chambers and to Perry and to TJ watching. Oh, and Joey Reed was almost eliminated by Perry here. Now he's got a Perry over, and he almost eliminated Perry, but Shane Meade, oh my goodness, save Perry right there. Here comes Elijah Butcher, and a big shout out to John Traylor watching in South Carolina. Elijah Butcher and Perry, the tag team champions in the ring, but remember, every man for himself. You gotta change it to every beast for himself. Oh, look at Shane Meade in the corner with Joey Reed. And here comes TC Thorne now. But Shane Meade gets out of it. The time is ticking down again. Who will be the next one to join the Rumble here tonight? Dynamite Dave Danger, the United States champion, makes his way down to the ring. So a lot of beef in the ring. Oh, look at Joey Reed there with Perry in the corner. Oh, how do you like that, Perry? He's going to be smelling Lucha hot dogs for a week. Oh, somebody got eliminated here. Who was it? Dave Danger got eliminated by TC Thorne. And Coach Saban now will make his way. And Perry gets knocked over by his own tag team partner, Elijah Butcher. Every man for himself. Perry can't believe it. I'm going to go brush your teeth before you smell Lucha hot dogs for a week. Joey, Elijah, Briggs, Shang Mi, and Colt Saban all in the ring right now. So far, the only big-timer, the only Hall of Famer that's entered so far is Perry. And there goes Elijah, tag team partner. Elijah can't believe he got knocked over by Briggs and Shang Mi. And here comes Amir, an Ironborn Academy alum. And this man right here might have a chance tonight. But look at this. TC Thorne was hanging in the balance, but nobody got eliminated. Joey Reed has been very impressive tonight. Countdown again, guys. Let's see who's going to come out next. Oh, and Amir gets knocked over by Briggs. Cam Finley, the blueprint, is coming up for Thursday Night Riot. Oh, it's an early number for Cam. I would have thought he would be down in the 20s. He's going to have a long road to go if he wants to win the Rumble here tonight, coming in at number 12. Shout out again to Wes, watching in Chicago, Illinois area. Another member will join the fray here tonight. The Scorpion will come out here on half of the Poison Clan. Very dangerous individual. Shout out to Angelo watching in the Boston, Massachusetts area. And Cam Finley eliminating Briggs. Shout out to Piper watching here tonight as Colt Saban on the brink of elimination here. Another member will join right here. Who will it be next, guys? Hero Saban, the X Division champion who won against Colt this past Tuesday. Every man for himself. We saw Elijah eliminate Perry earlier. Well, we'll see the Sabans do the same here tonight. Well, they're going at it already. Hero and Colt going at it again by Shang Mi. Here there goes the neighborhood. I really wanted to see Joey go in deeper. In the matchup. Still got plenty of gold. We haven't seen the Iron Man yet. Patron, Angelo, Hector. And, oh, he almost got eliminated there. And there's Shang Mi. Did he get eliminated? He did not. Time is ticking again. And here comes El Patron. Speaking of the devil, he shall appear. Patron coming in at number 15. Halfway through the Rumble as Patron enters the 15. A Hall of Famer. And Hero hanging on for his life is Shang Mi, and Cam trying to eliminate him, and he's fighting with every fiber of his being right here. Who's going to come out next at number 16? It's Deuce. Deuce making his way down to the Rumble. And the Scorpion gets thrown out by Patron. The momentum took him over, and Cam Finley on the outside. And did he get back in the ring? Look at the Saban brothers here. The countdown continues as Deuce and Patron fight. Shang Mi, Cam Finley, the Saban brothers inside the ring, and here comes Crazy Carnage, a two-time Hall of Famer. And there goes here. Oh, is that Colt Saban eliminated? I did not see when TC Thorne got thrown over, but apparently he's been eliminated from this matchup. Carnage in trouble. Cam trying to throw him over, and he does, and Carnage got eliminated immediately by Cam Finley. The Blueprint taking out a two-time Hall of Famer. We're down to 5 in the ring right now. Patron, Deuce, Cam, Hero, and Shang Mi. Who will come out next? Sean Casey. Somebody got eliminated. It's Shang Mi. Shang Mi got eliminated. Here comes Sean. Oh, and Patron gets thrown out by Deuce. Well, there goes Patron's chances. Sean Casey going after Deuce in the corner. And Cam Finley in trouble now as Hero trying to eliminate him. Big shout out to Sean O'Grady watching in Canada. Who's going to enter at number 19? Oh, look who's back. It's Smoke. Smoke is back. Remember, Cam Finley entering at number 12. And Smoke making his return tonight. It was almost short-lived, but he got back in the ring here. We hadn't seen Smoke in a very long time, and Deuce taking down Cam. Can he knock him over, though? Deadlift slam. Look at the strength of Deuce. And they're in the same squad. They're part of the new breed, but it's every man for himself here tonight. Right you are. I wish the system would acknowledge that, but Deuce just knocked out Cam Finley. And look who's coming out next. The Reptile's coming out here. Sean Casey in trouble here. That's number 20 right there. So the last 10 competitors have yet to enter the fray, and that includes Jay Mills, Iron Man, Angelo Hector, Sean Coffin, Dean Lashley, Gunner. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Let's see who's going to come out at number 21 now. Well, let's see right here. It's Angelo. The humble narrator is here, the OGA. Oh, Hector can't wait to get in the ring now. That's right, Hector has not come out here yet. And Angelo trying to take down Smoke. And he eliminated Smoke. Angelo coming in here quickly and eliminating people. He's motivated to become a Rumble winner here tonight and make history. Here comes the next one. Main event, Mills joins the fray, a Hall of Famer in his own right. Well, you know what? That's going to be my pick right there. I'm going to go with Jay Mills to win this Rumble. And look at this. Reptile on the top with Deuce. Superplex to the bottom. 7 seconds for the next competitor to join the fray here tonight. Who will it be? Here he comes. One of the GOATs, the Iron Man. Looking to win his Rumble here tonight. Oh, Angelo in trouble, and Sean Casey just catapults him to the outside, so Angelo's night is over. And Sean Casey knocking over another one. Hero Saban's night is over. Back-to-back eliminations for Sean Casey. Who's going to come out next now? Ike Ono making his way to the ring now. 6 competitors left to come out here. Ike Ono coming in here. Ike Ono up to the top, over the rope, but he still has life. Deuce has been very underrated in this matchup. Eliminated multiple people here tonight, including his leader, Cam Finley. Could Deuce punch his ticket to Legacy here tonight? The new breed showing up and showing out tonight as Haley Storm won the Women's Championship earlier on tonight. Another competitor will enter. Who will be number 25? Or is it 26? 25, and there he comes, Hector Hernandez. Hector wanted to win the Rumble here tonight. He wanted to eliminate Angelo, but they took care of that already for him. Well, that's going to be my pick tonight. Hector's going to be my pick to win the Rumble. Him and Mills are going at it there, and it's starting to count down again. Sean Casey might be eliminated here. And Hector, he stays in it for the meantime. And here comes MJ Gunner. And that is my pick to win the Rumble here tonight. Oh, you would. You would. You're just a mark. Ike and Hector going at it in the ring now. We have Reptile, Mills, Hector, Deuce, who's the longest tenured person in the Rumble so far. Sean Casey, Gunner, and the Iron Man all in the ring. And there goes Reptile. Mills eliminates him. We'll see who's going to come out number 27. And Deuce eliminated by Ike Ono with a super kick. And Ike almost got eliminated and skins the cat. And Iron Man almost goes over, but Sean Casey couldn't get him over. What a Rumble here tonight. Everybody wanted to punch their ticket to Legacy. Hector he's teetering again. Hector better come up with a counter. He's over, but not out. There you go, Hector. Counter. Counter, Hector. Sean Casey in trouble there as Iron Man trying to toss him over. And him and Gunner are going to double team here. And they knock out Sean Casey as the countdown continues. Who will come in as number 27? It's John Coffin. John Coffin in here. The Ironborn Neckbreaker gets delivered to Ike Ono. And now Coffin trying to pick up Hector to eliminate him here. But a counter by Hector. And Gunner gets thrown out by Mills. Thanks for coming, Mitch. Iron Man with Hector Hernandez. These two are pretty close, and tonight Iron Man might eliminate him here tonight. And he does. Hector out of it. Oh, business is about to pick up. Here comes the devil himself, Dean Lashley. Dean Lashley coming out here. Number 28. We have two left. Who could be left back there in the back? It was like you doing massaging Coffin. He's trying to push him down, but Coffin just sitting there like a rock. The countdown begins again. Who is going to be number 29? Mozgov. Mozgov, number 29. Those damn commies. How did he get such a good pick? I don't know, but there's one spot remaining. Iron Man, Moskov, Mills, Lashley, Coffin, and Ike still in this matchup. And here comes number 30. Who could it be? I have an idea. God mode. Odin O'Shea's number 30. God mode activated here tonight. We're down to the finals. Ike Ono is eliminated by Odin O'Shea as Goons of Gods working together. And there goes Iron Man. Lashley eliminated him. So we're down to 5. Odin, Coffin, Lashley, Moskoff, and Mills. Who will punch their ticket? And there goes Dean Lashley. Moskoff knocked him over. We're down to 4 men. Odin, Mills, Coffin, and Moskoff. Every man for himself, as we know that Odin and Mills are tag team partners. Goons to gods. Who's going to win this year's Rumble? And Coffin almost got eliminated, but he skins the cat. Big shot to the chest right there. And now Mills and Odin still going after each other here. Moskoff and Coffin. Nice clothesline right there by Moskoff. Irish whip, and Moskoff almost got eliminated, but Odin O'Shea saved him. Inadvertently saved him. 4 men left. 1 will go to Legacy. Look for a ripcord knee, but nobody home. And now a Coffin drop by Coffin. Trying to weaken his opponents here tonight. Fist press by Odin on the bar knuckle brawler. Vintage Odin here tonight, a Hall of Famer. And now there goes Mills over the top, but not out. Who will be eliminated next? Close Coffin by Coffin. But Moskoff back up here. Big DDT right there by the Russian. Oh, look at this. Odin explodes right onto Mills. My goodness. Godspeed is what they call it. Trying to put him to sleep here. GTS on his own tag team partner. Could he throw him out now? Odin looking to eliminate Mills, but Mills counters again. Double Irish whip there, and Moskoff not out of it yet. And Mills holding on. Another counter. Odin goes up. Still in it. Oh, and a super kick to send God Mode out, and Mills eliminates his tag team partner. So we're down to Mills and Coffin and Moskoff here tonight. Good googly moogly. Coffin's tapping out, but it's not going to matter. Moskoff still in this matchup. Sling blade connects. Coffin with Mills in the corner. Look at this. Coffin now going after Moskoff here. And Moskoff is eliminated, so we're down to Mills and Coffin. Who's going to win it? Is it going to be Mills? Or is it going to be John Coffin here tonight? The winner to punch their ticket to Legacy here. Uh-oh. Started from the bottom. And Coffin counters. Hip toss counter. Picks up Mills. Can he eliminate him right here? Irish whip, but his counter. Leapfrog Jones. And a drop kick. Can Mills eliminate a Coffin right here? He's going to try it. Uh-oh. Trying to pick him up right here. Can he get him over? He's teetering. He's teetering. And Mills is going to legacy. He wins the Rumble here tonight. He has done it, ladies and gentlemen. Mills wins the Rumble and he's going to legacy. For Hector Hernandez, Johnny Baez, OG, and myself, Chad Cattleman, we say goodnight here from St. Louis, Missouri. This has been a presentation of WFA. Mills is going to legacy. Thank you for watching the Rumble.